lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a Too Short's favorite word on. The devil is a friend turned foe turned on. The devil's trying to take Adam's rib. The devil trying to keep a good dad far away from his kids. Might as well just go to the war. Might as well go to jail if the babies can't live with you. That right there was the devil. All up in your motherfucking brain trying to meddle with your thoughts. Hoping that you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar and get shot by the police. Just another dead homie who was trying to make $1 out of 10 cents, homie. Devil is some fool trying to start shit with me when they see I'm doing good. You a fucking housewife to the homies in your hood. If I was God, then I would kill the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a U-S-G-O-V-E. R-N-M-E-N-T. N-Y-L-A-P-D. The devil hate people like me. The devil don't like the word free. The devil ain't no motherfucking G. You can't fuck with the G-O-D. The devil's half the people in the White House. The devil took God out the schoolhouse. The devil right there clapping when you crash out. Whisper in the homies here to take you out. The devil is the music industry. The devil isn't cool with you and me. The devil is social media and all the poison that they're feeding us. We just the idiots who eat it up. The devil is a rap PC'd up in county jail. God said ain't no real G's down in hell. God please use me as a vessel. Let me sneak into hell and slap the shit out the devil. The devil on some weirdo shit. See no evil, I don't fear that shit. The devil is Hollywood. Make the rich poor today and make them walk through the hood. Fuck the devil. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a B-I-T-C-H. The devil is a bitch. The devil is a
Paso, slow. Pismo, the beach, riding in a low through Essen Valley. Lompoc, Santa Barbara, you know Olive they gon' get it started. Pouring up the bottle, rolling Wild Marley, Ventura, Oxnard, all in the party. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. Today's the day, I'ma get it poppin'. Going through my phone, I got so many options. Number after number, like I work at the auction. I split some game on the floor, baby, you should come out, bitch. You can take my hand, I'm going up like a rocket. I got the keys to the 5, like I work with the locksmith. If I tell you pull up, then you know that we locked in. If I let you drive the boat, then you know that we rockin'. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the 805. We not in, we outside. We gon' take new pics by the old school ride. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. It's Saturday, what to do? Let's hit the parking barbecue. Call the gang and make a move. We gon' party all night, make the baddies choose. You keep looking at my drip, everybody stare. Shaking hands, making plans at the Mid-State Fair. Hop on all these P's, yeah, I'm something like a player. I think she got a nigga, but I really don't care. I think she got kids, but I really don't care. She got a baby daddy, but I really don't care. I'm present at the crib with my fingers in her hair. You started with a square, now you fucking with a player. We gon' dip, we gon' slide, we gon' rep the.
Yo, what's poppin', y'all? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday. Every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time with my co-hosts, the name Uno and Big Mike. We back today. We have another fantastic show for you. In fact, we got a whole guest, man. We got Killa King News, King Harris. Shout out to King Harris. So I'm not gonna talk y'all ears off. We got charts to get through. We got conversations about breakups to get through. We got dance crazes and lists, best songwriter lists. We got a whole lot to get through in this hour show. So I'm not gonna take too long. I'm gonna play one little song and I'm gonna bring my co-host up. But I do want to remind you guys, please visit our website, connect.club. That's CONNXCT.club to become a member. That's the best way to support this channel and help us grow. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Y'all, I'm gonna play this one song and I'm gonna be right back. You heard with my co-host, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it like us. Diamonds is dancing like Mike Jack. You see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rolling around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Afion. Shift key niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2, motherfucker, I feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Emperor of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, feel like I'm Babytron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Feel like you Babytron.
Hold on.
Me in this.
There we go.
There we go.
Hold on, yo. What the fuck? There we go.
What's going down? What's up, Uno? I'm mad.
Why you mad?
I found out you could hoop when you mess your foot up.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to put 30 on you? It's gone now. Man. It's gone now. You got it. I'm retired.
Confidence, everything.
Hey, I come right in here to some violence. This is the type of shit I like. Hold on, cuz. What's happening, cuz? You know, I got a problem like I'm still in prison, man. I just get drunk during the daytime on Pruno, so I'm bouncing back from a hangover. Yesterday was rough.
Not the Pruno, bro.
In the middle of the I tied one on yesterday in the middle of the day. Like I'm having a midlife crisis. Y'all don't see my eyes?
Jesus.
I just shook back.
Hey, and he just licked his lips too.
He said like, nigga. That is a midlife crisis. That's not like. That is. That's what's good, y'all? How we feeling?
Oh, it's all good, man.
I'm about in this hookah this whole show. I don't smoke weed no more.
Oh, you quit?
Yeah.
What was that about? May I ask that you ain't the only person I know that quit?
Sure. I don't mind getting into it. I was experiencing. I don't know if y'all are too up to date right now, but there's this new sickness going around, and it stems from marijuana. Pretty much like if you're a chronic smoker, it can happen to you, and your body just pretty much is saying enough smoke, enough weed. So you know, last 2 weeks ago, it was a Thursday, not last week because it was Michael Jackson, but the week before that, we did the show on Wednesday. And then I was like, I don't know if y'all remember, but I was like, I'm about to go eat some fried chicken. And I ate. It was that next day I ate, and I woke up, and I had an episode throwing up, getting sick. And that's what they say. It stems from weed. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just stop. Let me just, I'm dying here. Like, let me just stop. So I stopped, and now it's I'm a big tobacco smoker.
I ain't mad at you. I just had another homie stop, and he stopped because of probation, because he in Texas and they ain't got the same laws we got, right? Yeah. And he just said that his mind is clear. He don't have the attitude, and he also seen how much bread he was spending on trees. So he said. So, but now the bread that he spent on tree has went to tequila and cutwater. So I said, "Nigga,
that's for another one vice for another." Before we get into today's topic, because I feel like everybody got a topic to talk about today, I definitely want to shout out the 805 artists. Shout out to fucking 1100 G-Way, man. He knocked Lulu off.
Hey, killing.
Lulu was #1 for 30 days, man. Shout out to Lulu. And G-Way came in and debuted at #1 on the charts. We also have a number 2 as a debut on the charts with a 42 Slick featuring 10K Lee and 3 Millie with Shake Something. #3, we got Lulu with Tune In. #4, we got Something Dope DG with Better. #5, we got Uno with OK to K. With OK, and he's at #6 with Letter to the Heavens. #7, we got Young Meeks on God. #8, we got Nathan Charles with No Sleep featuring ABG. At 9, we got A Brother Big Bake featuring Jules, and at #10, we got Young Quicks with Damn Son. If you want to see the full chart, visit the website connect.club/charts. We're the only region in the 805 with our own chart, so you can know who's popping. So go check it out, y'all.
That's so funny. You knew exactly what I was about to say too.
Fuck that nigga, man.
This nigga need to be a co-host. I like his energy already. Yeah, fuck that nigga, man.
So yo, if you want your songs to chart higher, y'all make sure you share your content. And if you want to submit, go to connect.club/submit. All right, so King, man, before we get into the topic you sent yesterday, tell us a little bit more about Killa King News, man. What's the inspiration? What's the goal? You know what I'm saying? I see it popping off already. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, the inspiration of Killa King News was pretty much, Iceberg Lounge podcast, Connect the Coast. I just felt like something was missing. Real quick, those podcasts. Just being on all 3 of those platforms. Of course, I grew up in the era of the box. I don't know if y'all remember it, but it was the box,
yeah,
Nigga, you know how old I am.
Rap City The Basement. I was a fixture at Q1047 when I was a kid, like a fixture. Like, so from 15, 16, I had moved away for a little bit and then came back, and from 18 until, whenever, so I always just, was around that type of media. And I brought it to a few times. When I ran it the first time I ran it real quick, though, I brought it to him because I thought that he should do it. And, I don't know if I spoke to Uno about it or whatever, but I just decided to do it. I literally was at the Bar Boys because I had brought Bake over there to do the video he did. And I literally was just sitting there. He asked me, "You want anything else?" And I'm like, I might as well just do an interview. I got this page sitting over there and I ain't doing nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? So
how long have you had it for?
I've had that page for probably about a good 2 years. And I didn't do anything. I was just pretty much doing collab posts, just using it as a backup page pretty much. So pretty much I just said fuck it, man. And I just threw some artwork together, put it on there, and I did that interview. That was the first thing. And, I ordered my mics, mic flags, step and repeat wall. That's all on the way. So, what I plan on doing, plan on popping up at some of these events, doing some of these interviews. And ultimately, man, I want to be the freestyle joint when niggas come and spit them bars. You know what I'm saying? When I got the whole thing. So that's pretty much what we on right now, man.
Yeah, I wanted to say, the dopest thing that I noticed that I thought it was super fire was just the aspect of just being able to put the graphics up. Like, that was one thing that I wanted us to do, you know what I mean? And I'm glad somebody did it. Like, I was always telling Sanctus that, like, I knew I wasn't gonna have time to do none of that shit, man. But that was one thing I was telling him, like, we need to expand. And so with you doing the Killa King News, it's a dope expansion and dope thing that we needed, and you have that, and you know what's popping, so you know what to post and what to go, and it looks dope. It looks fire. So I think it's necessary for sure. So
dope.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it looked way better than Straight Lace No Chase. I low-key got jealous, and then I said, hey, cuz I catch this nigga post something that I already posted. I know he got it from my story. You know what, cuz? I said, you know what, that's a homie, so I can't even be mad. But I see what's going on, cuz. I said, this shit fly. I said, I'm about to step my little punk ass game up because, boy, this nigga going with a move, bro.
Hey, but Mike, you taking a part of the story out. This nigga Mike, I was on the phone with Mike the other night. And Mike he sat up there and told me how to use edits and all of that stuff.
I
And now
told him, and he went with a move.
Hey, you told that nigga how to steal from you. That's what you told that nigga
to do. He not lying. So he said, Mike, the green screen. So I said, look, bro, it's enough game. I like what you're doing. So I tell him, right? The following day, I said, hold on, nigga.
Hey, you told him. Hey, you told him.
Hey, and then I did like this. Very, very interesting. But being that I don't have no hater in my blood, it just made me go like, cuz you need to get on your shit too. But I'm just comfortable in what I'm doing right now. But to tell you something, homie, your shit look fly as fuck. I like the Killa King. I like how you put it at the end where it's all black and you constantly promote your shit. You off to a good start. I was like, oh yeah, I need to get me a young nigga too. I need somebody young to help me.
Yeah, shout out my man, young Caleb, man. He a legitimate dude. I met him through my daughter. Him and my daughter used to hang out, so he used to be at the house. And I just noticed one day I was over at his house. He was showing me some things, and this is when he was only like 16 years old. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? He knew everything about everything and all of these analytics and all of that stuff and how to do graphics. So yeah, shout out to Caleb, man, and everybody else who down. My man Tut, my girl C-Dub.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Matt
shout
Lee,
out, you know what I mean? Just say the Killa King news team, you know what I mean?
Because
a nigga like me, I'm a find.
This is something I've been waiting for a long time, man.
As soon as I find out who that young nigga is, I'm in his DMs. Hey, bro.
I don't tell niggas nothing. Hey, where you get that from? That nigga, I ain't gonna say who did it. A nigga just hit me up, asked me where I get my change from. I said, just send me what you want. I'll make sure you get something. You know what I mean? I'll hook you up with a price. I ain't sending you the plug, nigga. I'm not about to have the city of Oxnard with my change, nigga. That's what we not about to do.
BK Philly, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. This is something I've been waiting for a long time, man. I feel like we're getting to a point where there's enough media to where we're starting regional conversations. You know what I'm saying? I think Killa King news is rising at the same time as City of Ox news is rising. I feel like there's more attention on Straight Lace No Chase. There's more attention on what 7 Records is doing. I see Philly starting his own little movement as well. I see we're getting more interest outside of rap music. So there's a rise of media in the 805, but specifically in Oxnard, there's a rise of media and attention. What would you attribute that new influx of attention to, King Harris?
It's good you said that about the Ox California page, because they really really been like a big help. I remember waking up one day and just seeing the Bar Boys video on their page, and I was like, okay, because I had seen them, you know what I mean, and I had seen them when they was about 5K in like followers or whatever. They dropped the Bar Boys, and I'm not saying that Bar Boys was the reason, but
I'm just saying, no.
I'm not saying that. But all of a sudden, I go back and look, and they had like 10K, and I don't know what they at right now. Maybe it's like 50. I mean, like 15 or something, but. They really took off, and that was an inspiration too. Seeing some of the posts and things like that. You know, I'm a little more street than that. I'm a little more gossipy. That Megan Thee Stallion and that all of that juice. That's what I wanted to see, but I appreciated it, and especially when they did that for Big Time Bake, I really appreciated it. Also, they got some stuff coming up with G-Way at the end of the day as well. And it's so what I mean, just from what I've seen a lot of the straight the what is it called, Stay Classy and all of that, like all of the different platforms, they different.
Oh shit.
Oh
yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good. You find your seat and you sit in that seat, you know what I'm saying, and you just do it like that. But it's pretty dope. What's wrong with
Yeah. So what like you said, the platforms have different voices. Like
Yeah, exactly.
my platform's voice is, strictly 805.
Yeah.
City of Ox, of course, the City of Oxnard. What is gonna distinguish Killa King from everybody else?
Oh, Killa King is gonna be everything street. All of the like all of your favorite rappers, everything. I'm not just stopping in the 805 because it go longer than that, right? Pause. But but no. So even with the Killa King thing, when I go down to LA with one of these hats, they going crazy because a lot of people don't understand where the Killa King come from. But the trauma center is the Martin Luther King Hospital. A lot of people done went up in there and didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? And they started calling it Killa King. My uncle C Note, shout out C Note, he over there create leverage. He started calling me Killa King like probably about 15 years ago, and he was just telling me like you should go by Killa King, go by Killa King. So like with that being said, it's like it's the whole street aspect. The interviews are gonna be different, like the actually getting out there on the beat, like the street. Like maybe I should get a police scanner and show up somewhere, you know what I mean? Like show up where they got this going on, the robbery or whatever. But I'm definitely tapped in enough to actually get some of these people, kind of like the Big Time Bake interview. You know what I mean?
So
I
you're
don't want to be too opinionated or anything like that, but I just want to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
But you're also saying, like, if there's a cover up in the city that you have a beat
Back
on,
on him.
you might cover that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I got a beat on it, hey, when the Looney, that was an inside source when the Loonies canceled that show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they
Like,
canceled it?
Yeah, they canceled it. I posted it
Hey,
the other day. But
hey,
what I'm
cuz
saying?
I was about to be so messy, cuz,
I had to go.
so me and him had talked, and he said he don't want to be more opinionated, and I don't do nothing but opinions on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he posted it, I'm like, oh, this nigga got some inside. I knew you had some inside, right? And then I was about to get on some straight lace no chase messy shit in the comment. I said, no, bro, just started this page. Like, don't come over here with this bullshit, because this is your brother. I be having to remember this is your brother platform. Don't bring your bullshit over here to his platform, because I started firing the comments hella fast and have niggas, but I left it alone.
Not, hey, keep it real. When I'm speaking opinionated, I just mean like some of the gang culture and things like that. Like I ain't about to be arguing with none of these Crips or Bloods over whatever they got going on and things like that. That's what I mean when I'm talking about opinionated. But I ain't trying to be no extension of no jumper or nothing. But I want to have fun with these interviews. I want to do what they what they not doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much.
Yeah. That's my lane right there. I done got bored. So in between the Megan Thee Stallion and all the other stuff I've been doing, I've been attacking the gang members. So it's good. And it's all what they put in the content before membership. So if you put it out there and I catch it, I don't care. I'm about to talk about all them niggas
all day.
Well, before we slide into the topic, I got one more question. So how do you, as an elder statesman out here in the 805, see media as a part of your musicianship? Like, how do the two work together?
As far as my music?
Yeah, as far as Killa King music, Killa King news and your music, how does that work together? Because I think I've never really had this conversation out loud, but I mean, I just sometimes get so caught up in trying to lead by example that I never explain things like that from my perspective. And so, and you have a different perspective. So how does, that platform add to what you got going on with your music?
Oh, it adds, because it adds character, it adds personality. And it could be positive or negative, because some people don't want to see all this. You know what I'm saying? But you do get tired of depending on people. You do get tired of waiting and all of the stuff. This I have absolute control over. I can do this however I want. Y'all know I drive a truck all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm scrolling all day. Most of the time, people is hitting me all the time when I'm on the regular page, the King Harris page, and they telling me how funny the stories is and all of that. So I'm scrolling all day. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's actually gonna help a lot in my opinion. I know there's gonna be some people that don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? But fuck them. I ain't really I ain't really tripping off of that. G-Way came home and it was like a new mood, low key for me. I didn't necessarily have the energy that I had, once I heard that not that record.
Yeah.
Once I heard that, it was kind of like, hold on, like I might have to chill real quick and let little bro go. You know what I'm saying? And that's low key, when I started thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly, to keep it real with you, like I'm probably gonna drop a video like in the next few days or so. You know what I'm saying? Like to be honest with you, and like I said, inspired by Connect the Coast Radio. You know what I'm saying? I see how you do. I see how Uno does. So I actually do think that it's gonna help, and it's gonna work out pretty good. If you ask me.
I do have to say, I mean, the way that nigga came out swinging with Not That is crazy. That's actually one of the first records that I posted that niggas was like in my DMs, like, who is this nigga? Like,
yeah,
that like never happens,
yeah.
Yo. And then that niggas was going kind of crazy over this.
Yeah, shout out James, the producer. He over there at that.
That's the first thing I told him. So who this nigga?
Shout out James, the producer. I got him to lock in with them, and he was over there, and bro just went in there. He just went in there and started killing, like spazzing out. And we literally was sitting up there in awe, like when we heard the beat, and I knew he was gonna kill it. So.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So you hit me yesterday and you was like, yo, what do you think about so and so? I don't know a lot about this trend, so fill us in. What's the conversation you were having before I play a clip from his profile?
I was having so over the past couple days, I had seen a gang of people on what's bro name Big Groove's head. You know what I'm saying? I had seen it. It was like, it was kind of like tripping me out because like I look at it and then I'm like, damn. So I'm just hearing, all of these different things, like, how he's a Sambo and all of these different things. And homegirl Cece, where she at? Cece in the chat, right? Yeah. So Cece, so Cece, I had seen her post something. I went in there and was just like, like I think we care too much. I asked her, did she really, care? I might be wrong as far as verbatim how I said it. But I did ask her, like, I think we care too much about it, and she, she had some words like the word she felt like, he was. If she can speak on it, like as far as what did you say, CC? She said.
And how was they roasting him? Like, what were they saying about him?
Just saying like, he dancing for these white folks and doing all of this, and that, it's their opinion. I get it. I just like, I'm of the belief like that if you have, because I watched him get discovered, or I'm assuming that's when he got discovered when he was on Drewski's show, and that's how he came out. He came out dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, okay, like when I'm looking at all of these comments and people, I can't stand them, or the dude Wills, what's the dude Wills? He's like, pack son up, you know what I'm saying? But I look at this like it's no different than when they doing the tendernism, or when dude, the LA food guy, when he's biting it and he's shaking, doing all the little stuff or whatever, is pretty much no different. So I was just wondering what the panel thought of.
So you're basically asking, is this coon behavior? What I'm seeing on the screen right now, is this coon behavior or not? Or not? I'm gonna let Uno start. What do you think? Are you familiar with Big Groove, and what do you think?
Yeah, I didn't know his name. I forgot his name, but yeah, I know, bro. I've seen bro for about, he came out, if I'm not mistaken, like the year after the pandemic. So I have been seeing this nigga for a while. He dresses up like Johnny Bravo and do all that coon shit. But is it coon? Yeah, but why do I think I go with what King's talking about? I don't think he's questioning if it's coon or not. I think he's questioning is why the fuck do people care so much? And I think that's where I'm at with it. Like, I think we have opinions, and I've seen this all the time. I've seen people like really go off on other people's posts as if you can't ignore it. Like, I see like people really going off and they need to get their opinion off and feel like it's important that they get their opinion off. And I just don't understand. Like, yeah, you can have your opinion, but what was the point? Why do you care so much that you type in a book on another nigga's page? Like, why do you give a fuck so much what you're not about to stop this nigga from jigabooing? So you going out your way. We look at it from our perspective. We don't look at it from what King Harris just said as far as the tenderism shit. We're not looking at how it's boosting everybody's. The first thing that nigga's doing is taking a big bite of whatever food he's doing at a restaurant, tags the restaurant. The restaurant knows that he's going in there with free publicity, so they let that nigga eat for free. And then he's bringing there's no different than what he's doing than what Keith Lee's doing. But we love Keith Lee because he's just talking versus a nigga who's dancing. It's still the same thing, bringing promotion and bringing light to businesses that we necessarily never knew of. But people want to go out of their way and call him a coon when he's only doing it to black businesses. So how is he a coon?
What do you think the reasoning is, Uno? Like, why would you say people behave like that?
Well, we talked about it earlier. There is a thing with attention, right? Attention is a mighty drug, and clout is a mighty drug. So, like, I think that shit's stronger than heroin. So I think it goes into that. He understands how if that nigga doesn't dance, then there is no comments. The comments are just about how he looks and how big he is. But because he's dancing, he brings either enjoyment into your life, or he brings, or you just hate it. You know what I mean? And so I feel like there's no different than what he's doing than what Charleston White's doing, what Keith Lee's doing. They're content creators. And if you don't like their content, you don't like their content. But why do people feel like they need to go out their way as if he is stopping your sleep or your bread? I've never understood that. I never ever understood.
Big Mike, do you think if he was a better dancer or more swagged out, we would care less, or it wouldn't even matter?
Let me tell you something. I don't care what he's doing. Just don't come around my food dancing. I'm gonna tell you something, but like to the point of people caring, right? Like everybody's life is different. So in my life of being connected to tribalism, and I spent well of half of my life locked up, right? I really just don't be caring because I'm online doing something that people don't like. Go in my comments, bro. It's a 50-50 love-hate. So I understand what's going on with him, right? But why does Mike care that what he's doing? There's a lot of content creating. He found a niche to content create, right? But if we're gonna call him a coon and a Sambo, I think y'all need to pay more attention to Stephen A. Smith. Okay. There's a lot of other blacks that we need to be attacking that don't like black women and do the song and dance with white people online outside of Big Groove. The only thing I've ever had a problem with, don't let me be in a restaurant and you barely got any clothes on and you dancing around my good old food. It's going to be an issue. I'm going to be like, hey, cuz, let me pack this up, cuz. And that's another thing. I'm not going to make a sound. Be like, hey, cuz, slow down real quick. Let me pack my food up and get out the way before you get to shaking and jiving around my good old food. But, bro, we all know what's going on. The conversation is he found his niche and people don't like it. It's a freedom of speech. You can have your opinion, but I don't, cuz I'm not built like you. If I was built like cuz, I would have went with the move. I think I could dance.
I think it would be funnier if you did it. Yeah. I think it would hit way harder if Big Mike did it.
But I think it's something about niggas dancing around food.
Yes.
I think it has really something to do with that.
There is a stereotype about there is a stereotype about
I don't know if y'all too familiar.
No, what's the stereotype though?
I don't know the stereotype. There's a stereotype?
Yeah, there's this. I mean, when I was little, so like little kids just dance when they eat, but little black kids do dance when they eat when it's good. And there's a way that non-black people kind of infantilize adult black people when they see black people dancing and eating food. They try to like put them in the infant chair back in the crib type shit. So there is that. It's an old stereotype.
Yeah.
Oh my bad. I don't know.
You remember it was what I was saying was that there's this white girl. There's this white girl. I don't know if y'all too familiar. There's this white girl. She did one video. She was at IHOP eating pancakes and she was bouncing like this. Smiling at the pancakes. She was smiling like bouncing like this. And niggas lost their mind. Niggas were so mad at this girl. And like so mad at this girl that niggas that she's now popping on OnlyFans because niggas was so mad at this girl. And I'm like, I don't understand why the fuck y'all niggas don't get happy when y'all eating that when you take a bite of something smack and you like, nah, that shit bust. Like you don't never like get. So I'm like, what is this fascination with niggas that's dancing around food? Because I think that's really what it is.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm older than all y'all, right? Like, you know that don't be playing at the dinner table.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on about. Like, nigga, what is you doing? Sit your ass down. We trying to eat. Like,
yeah,
nigga,
but you a prison
doing?
nigga, Big Mike.
Oh yeah, nigga. I still eat like this. I still put my back to the wall while I'm in a restaurant. Like I don't.
A nigga get the moving in that. In the chow
hall. Like, cuz sit down, nigga, before you get a shot in here. Like you don't know the chow hall got to be one of the most dangerous places ever. You ain't never experienced it. And the gun tower, it's not high. Like when you're on the yard, it's high, right? And they got binoculars. When you're in that chow hall, that motherfucker right above your head. It's sitting there. and a lot of niggas don't know. When I was in Pleasant Valley, I was in a chow hall when like it was a big thing on the news when the police had domed somebody in the chow hall behind an incident and they lied about it and it was all on CNN because the lady told on the police. I was in that chow hall on the B-Yard in Pleasant Valley. So all that playing around my food, nigga, no, bro, I came here to eat. Sit your bro.
I don't want to forget the chat. Cece says a coon can be a coon regardless of audience. It's overdumb. It's the overdumb exaggerating coon shit. And actions, not audience. I think Adam, a wise guy, laughing. CC says, "Go jig over there, nigga." Cool Water says, "The way he was wiggy is coon acting for real. It's if it makes you that happy, pause or keep scrolling. That's what Big Mike like what Big Mike said."
I'm gonna tell you one thing just to finish, bro. And you too buck to be doing all, bro.
But that's what makes it. That's what makes
his content.
Okay, cuz I'm gonna tell you something. Cuz go put some clothes on, cuz.
Hey. No, don't watch my shit. Don't watch my shit. I'm not putting no clothes on. I'm not stopping. I know. I'm not just talking to you. I'm not just talking to you. But and niggas in the chat, because niggas be really passionate about this shit, which I get, right? Who am I to say niggas can't be passionate about the shit? Because we'll talk about it later, but the Michael Jackson movie, nigga, I'm so upset about this fucking movie that I feel like me and Matt are like the anomalies in the world off this movie. Like,
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
All right, let's transition into that after I read these from the chat. So Slat says he took one bite of the food and ain't even swallowed to see if he likes the food. Adam Lynch says, what if it's breakdance? Mac Measy says, I agree with Big Mike. Slats with the fire emoji. CC says it's a show and he's making a mockery out of his blackness. Being in black business or not, the internet stretches real far. It gets right to where.
All right, what do we call a buff white nigga who's breakdancing? What do we call a buff white nigga breakdancing? What do we call that? You wouldn't call it coonery. You wouldn't call it coon. And I just feel like coon is another word of Uncle Tom. And if he's supporting black businesses and businesses that we've never heard of, I've never seen no big ass wing like that. That wing was huge. So now off that nigga biting it like that, I'm about to go eat that wing, nigga. Like I'm about to go see where he was eating that.
I think there's a theory. There's a theory online that says, what people say, people don't like Black Joy, and I feel like he's just too happy for niggas in a miserable time. That's really what it comes down to. Because I don't see him do it. Like there is no reference to his blackness. You know what I'm saying? Like I get why it would make black people uncomfortable, but I do also think that there's some self-examination that needs to be done because the discomfort might come from the trauma of having to make white people feel comfortable all the time. And you see this nigga and you're like, oh shit, like, wait, that's making me a little uncomfortable because he's making white people uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I know cuz better sit his buff ass down when I come in the restaurant.
I just don't understand.
I'm just fucking around, bro.
I just don't understand why we look at it as such negative, like things are gimmicks and things are this and this is this and this and this. We want to put words on it when in the people that you know of use a gimmick to get your attention. That's everybody that we're talking about in this field. We just, not to bash Killa King News, we just praised him in the first 30 minutes, the first 20 minutes with what he's doing, and it's capitalizing on other people's gimmicks. I don't see what the Big Mike does it all the time. He's talking about what other niggas are doing.
Niggas downfall
on other people's gimmicks. That is what the fuck we do here. So I'm confused on why we're choosing to use it on this nigga when we don't use it on a Keith Lee. Is it because Keith Lee's not dancing? Like, I'm just confused. Like, I don't understand it.
I don't. You brought up a good point, Uno, because I do hear people like when people say, "Oh, he's just doing this for clout," or "He's just doing this for the." It's like, nigga, everybody's doing shit for the clicks and the views. I don't understand why one person's
everything.
Yeah, that was my thing. I just
than another.
Bro, I was in the feds like 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 5 years ago, and I like knew that I had to figure something out when I got home. You know what I mean? So every time I see one black man, another black man like doing something, even me, like that wouldn't be something that I would do. But even with that being said, it's like I'm just happy that niggas is out there not selling dope, not overdosing off fentanyl. I'm saying when I see these people and they getting their money, however you gonna get it, as long as it's not distasteful, just get it.
And
you
that
know
nigga
what I
would snap you in half, Cool Water. He would snap you in half. If you walked up to that big ass nigga and called him a nigger, he would snap you in half. I seen what you built like. That nigga's built different. That's a big ass nigga. He will snap you in half over his knee. And you call I just don't think I don't think you would go up to that nigga and call him a nigger. I just don't.
Do we agree with Slats where he says a gimmick is needed when your product can't move naturally? Like, but if you are the product, then what are you supposed to do?
You figure it out. That's promotion. That's what you're supposed to figure out. I like when the smaller guys dunk opposed to a nigga like Shaq. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you like John Starks, huh?
Oh yeah, that is crazy. Well, yeah. Sure.
Okay, so moving. I mean, on the same topic about the opinions of the internet.
I just to answer that quick question, I don't know. You need gimmicks or you need publicity to get eyes on talent in today's age. You can't just drop music and expect it to be everywhere because you're talented. That is the reason why X and Tentacion, when we talked about him last week, his entire thing was beating the niggas the fuck up. This nigga who's beating the niggas the fuck up is now singing depressing songs. It was a gimmick. That is entirely why we see his talent. But I feel like that's part of the entertainment field. And most niggas that don't get that, not really successful in the entertainment field, to be honest.
Straight up.
I feel that. So moving on to like crowd or mass displeasement with content or mass dissatisfaction with content. I feel like the Michael movie is getting a lot of negative reviews, and this is a part of that, as an extension of that conversation. I didn't watch the movie, so Uno or King Harris. It sounds like
nigga try to rage bait me. Nigga try to rage bait me.
I'm sorry.
Uno.
I'll tell you what I haven't enjoyed much.
Huh.
Mike over there. Hey, I tell you what I haven't enjoyed much. I could be wrong. I'm sure Uno will say something.
I'm actually in the studio, stupid, and so is King, and so is Lord, dumbass. Go ahead. My bad.
So I've been watching a lot of the entertainers have opinion based off of I guess the approval of things like Diana Ross not being involved or Janet not being in there or the scandal. And I just asked myself the question, like, okay, would we enjoy the Tupac movie if they didn't have the rape case in there? Like, we're not like I've seen what's the name talk about the life, like we're celebrating the music, not this, that, and the third. If that's the case, I just feel like you should just throw a concert or a few concerts, or compilations of concerts. If we just gonna celebrate the movie, we watching the movie because of his life. And I'm not saying that you got to put him, doing little weird stuff in there, but it reminded me of the Whitney movie when she had the crack pipe and the rock, and she just looked at it, and then it went to the next scene. Bitch, smoke that shit. What are you doing?
Okay, I think that's a fair critique. But what about the performances? Like performance-wise, shot-wise, like did it look good? Were the performances good?
He looked like he can dance better than Mike. On everything.
You saw it, King?
No, I seen a lot of the I went online and seen a lot of the
Clips,
what do you call it, clips and previews and
clips.
stuff like
All
that.
right.
Yeah, but he looked like he was doing his thing.
You went to go see it, Uno?
Yeah, I saw it.
What did you think?
I think I want to address Buddy first. I have an issue with that. I can't. I can't. I need to stop reading the chat. That's what I need to stop doing. I need to start reading the chat.
Let me see it.
I gotta stop reading the chat. I don't like when niggas try to use the word disrespectful after they disrespect people. So the nigga said niggas on IG not in the studio talking about success. You're literally disrespecting what we're doing at this exact moment. And all I called you was a dumbass because you obviously don't understand. I'm in the studio right now. So is Sanctus and so is King. Instead of saying, and then you said, what studio? And then say that you find it disrespectful that I'm calling you a dumbass when you aren't understanding why I'm calling you the dumbass after you just disrespected us. So sorry, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about your disrespect. I'll disrespect you anytime you disrespect me, nigga. That's just how I operate. Second, to answer it, yes, I saw it twice. I was mad, bro. I was mad. It's a good movie. So no, I'm never upset, Adam. Never. Like I just talk like this. It's just my entertainment vibe. I'm like old Charlemagne, like back in the day. You know what I mean? Like how Charlemagne, like Joe Button today. That's just me today. You know, we're all even killed niggas. So not everybody can be even killed because then you won't have entertainment. You know what I mean? Don't say us, nigga. I'm talking about you. And I don't know what the fuck you talking about. For the last couple of days, you've had my dick in your mouth ever since we've been in here. So you should probably pull that thing out. You need some knee pads. All right. Yeah, I fuck with the Michael Jackson movie. I do. From an entertainment perspective, like if you wanted to go watch a concert, if you wanted to go not know much about the story and just enjoy Michael Jackson and his artistry and who he was as a person and why he was impactful as he was, then go see the movie. It's a really good, enjoyable movie. It's purely 2 hours and 14 minutes, long as hell. Yeah, I'm not sus. I'll fuck your bitch. I'm not sus at all. Ain't no gayness over here. But nah, I think it's a really good movie.
And I'll fuck her too.
If you want like actual story lore, like I'm a Michael Jackson fan, right? Like I know his entire story. I know everything about him from when he was born to when he died. So if you wanted to understand Michael Jackson as the person and understand why he was the way he was, you'll never get that from this movie. This movie was their story, their condensed way fire produced level of shows and dancing than like remember the Jackson movie, like back in the day, the Jackson 5 movie, the American Dream.
Jackson American Dream, yeah.
It's that show condensed in 2 hours.
2300 Jackson Street.
Yeah, condensed in 2 hours. In 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
But the movie is actually you leave out the Diana Ross shit because she didn't approve of how she was going to get looked at, right?
Yeah,
she has her
about it.
Yeah, she has her she was in the movie, they filmed it, they casted her. When she watched the final joint, she decided to take her out of it because of how it would make her look. She would look
sus.
like sus. She would look sus. So took her out of it. And by doing that, you hoe a lot of the movie. You get 5 minutes of Berry Gordy, you get 5 minutes of Quincy. The entire product of Thriller being made seemed like he's just by himself creating Thriller by himself, which we know that that's not true. But the lore of Michael Jackson, the superstar, like the Jacksons didn't want you to know nothing about the Jacksons. They didn't want you to know nothing about Michael Jackson that you already didn't know from the movie, from the American Dream.
American Dream.
So this movie is just a story of a kid breaking from under his wing of his father. And
that's what I heard.
And part two will be him being who he is because of his childhood. instead of it being the real message, which is, yeah, his daddy was a villain, but that's not the only villain of the story. Michael Jackson, his entire thing was paranoid. His entirety was paranoid and drug use and feeling like people were trying to kill him, feeling like you take away that aspect when you make it just about Joe. And that's what the movie was. It was a 2-hour movie just about Joe and Michael. And it's bigger than that. And as a fan, I just feel like it's a disservice. You took out his entire teen life. You go from 66, you go from 66 to 88, but you jump from 66, 67, 60, 68, 69. You skip all the 70s. So all the 70s are taken out. So his debut project,
Off the Wall is so important too.
It's so important. Like but you literally just do a splash of Off the Wall, and you literally don't do the creation process. You don't do how he created Off the Wall, why he created Off the Wall. You just kind of like, it's just like it's like a fluff piece. And so like I felt like it's a good movie, but the thing that made Bohemian Rhapsody, the thing that made Ray Charles, the thing that made Straight Outta Compton was that we get to sit there and learn the Temptations movie. We get to learn who these people are and why they got to the way they got to, and the fall and the rise and the fall. We get to see that. In this movie, we ain't gonna never see that. We gonna see Michael Jackson started doing drugs because Joe made that nigga do the Pepsi concert, and that nigga's hair got on fire, and now he's addicted to drugs, all because of the Pepsi concert. And that's not necessarily true. You know what I mean? And so you miss a gang of story. How you don't have the Wiz in the movie? Like you can't do the Wiz in the movie because there's no Diana Ross. Like but outside of my critiques, there's four niggas. Jamie Foxx, the nigga that played Freddie Mercury, David Ruffin from the Temptations, and this nigga Jafar. This nigga Jafar, cold. Like when it comes to being Michael, chef's fucking kiss. Chef's kiss. His performances, chef's kiss. The way the nigga was moving, chef's kiss. Nigga, that nigga was moving different.
Was he really singing like the ADR stuff? Like he was really singing?
It's both. So they mixed live performances from Michael and Jafar actually singing live and combined the voices. Okay. So it's not just him carrying it, but it's not just Michael's voice backtracking everything either.
I'm definitely gonna watch it on DVD. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You gotta go to Sinopolis.
You can stream it off the site I sent you.
I'm gonna pay for it at least. I'm gonna pay for it, but I'm just not going to the theater for it.
I got you. I'm gonna send you the site that I sent them. I bootlegged it already, and that's all I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not going to the theater.
Niggas had the Crip homies in there looking weird, like they were some groupies. Hey, blood, let me get autograph, blood.
So you saying that's not true? You saying that did happen?
Man, come on, cuz they out here calling out Mike an honorary grade homie and everything. Cuz I like, cuz they keep portraying the homies as weirdos. Cuz fuck that movie. Make a movie about Prince.
I'll say that movie.
I want to see Prince. I want to see the Prince movie.
That movie is really, really good. If you want to if this movie was created for Michael Jackson's legacy to last another 30 years with the kids that have never heard nothing about Michael Jackson.
I wasn't there. That didn't get to see.
I don't know if any kids have never heard about Mike.
Well, like what I'm saying, like for example, like my homie Matt took his kids, and they're young, 4, 5, 6, around that age. They all juiced, loving it, getting up, dancing. Like even after the movie, they were like, "I'm sorry that Michael Jackson died." Like cute shit, you know what I mean? Like, but it's because of how they made the movie and why they made the movie, how they made it. And
like, that was the purpose, right?
That was the purpose right there. And and for niggas like me, they didn't make the movie for me. They didn't make the movie for me to learn and see his paranoia. And they didn't do that. They didn't do that.
I feel that. All right, well, let us know what you think in the chat of the Michael movie. Before we get out of here, I definitely want to talk about this top living songwriters list by the New York Times, the top 30 songwriters. I'm gonna go through it quick, and if there's anything, if there's anyone that you don't think belongs on the list, stop me there. So Nile Rodgers, is this in order?
Hi, Uno.
I hope not.
This can't be in order. So
Did it say what's that high Uno shit? Hold on. Oh, that's Uno? Oh,
No. We saw it's the
my bad.
you know what I'm saying?
So Nile Rodgers, I do think should be on the list of greatest living songwriters.
Okay.
Is he number one? I'm gonna assume this is not in any order. So this is number 30.
I assume this is 30 down because that's how they usually do lists.
Yeah, that is how they do lists.
Okay, cool. So Nile Rodgers, if you don't know, is from Earth, Wind and Fire, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He definitely deserves to be on the list, and I think his resurgence with Daft Punk was fire. With Pharrell was super fire, so he deserves to be on the list. Lucinda Williams, I know the name, but what did she write?
Pull up the hits, yeah.
She wrote Grease.
You talking about Grease as in the musical?
Wait, no, is that right? No, she evolved in synthesizing herself, sounding. Let me see. Unsuffer Me. I don't know that song. I Just Wanted to See You So Bad. Change the Lock. 6 Blocks Away. I don't
know none of those songs.
Yeah, she's five. Her 5 essential songs are I Just Wanted to See You So Bad. Hot Blood. Metal Firecracker.
Never heard of it.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
I've never heard of
Hey, Stevie. There go my hey. Stevie's not blind.
Top 5 living songwriters for sure.
Right shit.
I think he deserves to be on there for sure. They said his top 5 essential songs are Girl Blue, Jesus, Children of America. I don't even know that song.
Me either.
Heaven is 10 zillion light years away. I love that song. They Won't Go When I Go. And that
girl.
I don't know
why they picked those 5. Those songs was weak.
Yeah. The only song I knew was That Girl. That Girl's a slab.
I don't know that I would put Ho, and I love Ho.
I would definitely put Jay-Z on this damn list.
Thank you, King.
Go to the 5 and let's see.
Let's see the 5 songs.
Dead Presidents 2, Where I'm From.
Oh yeah.
Where I'm from for sure. You Don't Know for sure. 99 Problems. I get it. It wouldn't be on my list, but I get it. And PSA for fucking sure.
And that nigga fuck his old music. That nigga wrote Still Dre for Dr. Dre, and that nigga can't rap at all. That nigga sounded like he was barring that entire song.
Hey, thank you, Uno. Thank you.
It wouldn't be like a huge argument to put Jay-Z on the list. I just don't know if I put him in my top 30 is what I'm saying.
When I seen Where I'm From, that's like one of my favorite Jay-Z songs. Like, I'm from Marcy's son, thought I remind y'all.
Yeah, the whole thing is crazy. Paul Simon would not be on my list. His top 5 are American Tune, Renee and Georgette Marguerite with their dog. Get him out. Graceland, Bernadette, and the Sacred. Pack him all the way up. Taylor Swift. I specifically don't like Taylor Swift's writing. That's just me.
She deserves to be on the list, though.
But yeah, like she's one of the biggest writers in the world. Jury is out. I feel like I'm gonna be real. This hot take. She gives me white Kanye though. I'm sorry. I
can see that.
Explain that to me. What you mean by that?
Like this nigga Kanye, as great as he is, he is good, right? He's talented. But the nigga has all of the resources in the world. He can have 100 songwriters on one song and then say he did everything. I feel like she does that thing. I think she's white Dr. Dre, white Kanye, that type shit.
Yeah.
But she deserves to be on this fucking list.
CC, who the tomatoes
are? She deserves to be on the list.
America. I'm saying for my list.
I think she tomato and Taylor Swift. I think
Brian and Eddie Holland. I'm not familiar. They wrote Heat Wave by Martha Vandellas. I like that. Baby, I Need Your Lovin'. Okay, that's a big one.
Oh, I like Baby, I Need Your Lovin'.
You're a Wonderful One by Marvin Gaye.
He did that one?
They did that. My World Is Empty Without You.
Shit. Hell yeah.
Rooms of Gloom, the 4 tops. Those are
those are huge ass songs.
Missy Elliott for sure is in my top 3, like without
Missy,
and that's where y'all niggas putting gasoline. You trying to say Taylor Swift and Jay-Z don't deserve to be on here, but Missy top 3?
I don't think Missy is top 3 for sure, like without question.
Oh, y'all niggas bugged.
Without question.
Top 3 is crazy. Y'all niggas is bugged out your mind.
She's in my top 5 of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah, but that don't make her top 3 songwriters.
For me, she does. Yeah, for me, she is.
It's just in.
Let me see what the top 5 they gave her though. Get Your Freak On and Work It. Actually, Get Your Freak On, yes. Work It, I know. Gossip Folks, yes. Bomb Intro, Pass That Dutch. I see it. On and on for sure. That shit is crazy. Let's see.
I think she should be on that list. She got more hits than those other niggas. That white girl. I don't know none of her songs.
Lionel Richie, of course, deserves to be on the list, but this nigga makes me uncomfortable.
Man, fuck Lionel
He
Richie.
does.
Hey, hold on, nigga. Is it hello? It's me you're looking for.
Hello's
The Lord, no, that's my shit.
That's soccer anthem.
That's my anthem.
Number 5 on the list. Lady, of course. Endless Love. Of course, that's huge. 3 Times a Lady and Easy, Commodore. Those are all.
And they didn't even write that nigga best song. What's his? He got a slap. They didn't even put it in there.
Dancing on the Ceiling.
Yeah,
you are a young nigga.
Hey,
This is young nigga.
He got a few slaps. He got a few slaps.
Hey, you could tell that the homie young, cause boy, I'm mad at you.
Yes, I was born in the 90s.
I know, bro. I wasn't shooting it as a love.
I know. Absolutely.
Dolly Parton, I don't even care. I love her, bro. I don't even care.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about Dolly Parton, bro. She was the first white lady that I was remotely and publicly attracted to before Tina Marie. So
Them titties.
Jolene, I think Dolly Parton deserves to be on here for sure.
I say Dolly Parton deserves to be on here only simply because "I Will Always Love You" is one of Whitney Houston's biggest songs.
Okay.
And
Jolene is major too. That was a major. And 9 to
5 was major.
That's insane. Yeah, she got it. She got the pin.
"I Will Always Love You." Crazy.
This is insanity. Get this
What?
nigga up out of here today.
What?
This is crazy. This is
Who
crazy
made this list?
to me.
Go to the 5 songs.
Y'all
Go to
don't
the
be
5
shitting
songs.
on Jeffrey like that, bro.
No.
Hey, King.
Stoner? Okay, Stoner.
The
So,
Barter 6?
Hold
Nah,
on.
fucking with you.
King. So if Cuz come on the yard, you got his back fade on all that shit he got.
Nah, I ain't talking. I don't got no opinion.
Stoner. Which one is Stoner?
Remember that was his first hit. That was his first hit.
I didn't love that. Best Friend, I love that song. What's Picacho? I don't know that one.
I've never heard. And I'm a thug nigga. Philly gonna have to tell me what that is. I don't even know what that is. And why the fuck is Wyclef Jean on this list?
Yeah, that's crazy. That song is not, that ain't it for me. Danny Glover for sure. And then what's the other one?
That nigga, they should.
I would have replaced Stoner with Hookah, and then there would have been another one on
there. And Picasso or Picoyo need to get swapped out for All About the Money.
But
All About the Money. Yeah. I think they was impressed that he can make songs without saying words though.
Top 30.
Oh, that's you.
Top 30 songwriters living is insane. That's crazy.
I know who
Diane Warren is absolutely one of the top living songwriters. That's not even a question. Like that's not even a question.
What was her 5?
Her top 5: I Don't Want to Live Without You from Chicago, When I See You Smile, Bad English, Just Like Jesse James. These are not her top 5 songs to me though.
At all.
Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Maybe that one. And then If You Ask Me To, Patti LaBelle. I think her run in the 90s with like Backstreet Boys and all of them was crazy.
Those were better songs to me. Yeah,
and they were bigger. I mean, I think
they were way bigger. So what's essential? What makes it essential? That's my question.
Yeah, that's interesting. Josh Osborne, Brandy Clark, Shane McNally. These must be country artists because I've never heard
Let's go to
these
the 5
names ever in my life. Get them out of here.
Only heard of one Osborne.
Actually, I love
look at
Merry
those
Go Round. I like Casey Musgraves. I'm not gonna lie. She's a vibe.
She got 2 of them.
Follow Your Arrow, Liberty. I don't know who Sam Hunt is. Maybe Love. I don't know. They sing that song, and then Drinking Problem.
Cut this bitch off.
Fiona Apple. I'd say if you give her like if you said she was one of the most culturally influential people living, I'd give her that. But songwriters, I don't know.
I don't even give her that because I don't know any of these songs.
Yeah, I don't know any of those.
No, she's influenced white girl pop since the 90s, but her music is more her aura and her vibe and her swag. It's not her music.
Okay.
So Yeah, I wouldn't put her on this list. Babyface, of course. What are we talking about?
Go. He probably be number one.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, he for sure up in the top.
Whipper
He top 3. You talk about some Missy. He top 3.
He top 2. Missy.
He in my top 10 for sure. He in my top 10.
You're so disrespectful. You're so disrespectful. This nigga's so disrespectful. I can't stand this nigga, dog.
He in my top 10. He's in my top 10. What do you want?
No, bro, you're disrespectful. I understand our favorites, but sometimes niggas just gotta get over because you can't be biased. You cannot tell me Babyface is 10 and Missy is 3. You can't tell me that.
I didn't say he was 10. I said he's in my top 10.
All right, gang.
Yeah.
All right, Whip Appeal, I'd put it on there. Superwoman, I don't know that I put this one on there.
I
They
don't
got
like
some weak
Superwoman.
songs.
Fuck
I'm
it.
Your Baby Tonight, Whitney Houston,
Yeah.
for surely.
My, yeah.
For sure. We're going on that one. Not Gonna Cry. I'd add that one. That's probably one of my favorite Mary songs.
Yeah.
Stephen Merritt. I don't know who this
I
is.
know why that nigga's a
Go
song.
straight to the song.
Strange
Shit.
Powers, never heard it. It's Only Time, never heard it. Have You Seen It in the Snow? Never heard it.
I never even heard of Majestic Fields.
You, never heard it. And The Book of Love, I know that song. Olivia Rodrigo.
I know that song because of my daughter. I hate that
but
fucking.
that song's so new. That's crazy for it to be on this
Romeo
list.
Santos.
Romeo Santos. I don't know who he is. He
I fuck
wrote
with him.
Obsession by
Obsession.
Aventura and Judy
Back him
Santos.
up.
Un beso.
Backing
Ella,
up.
Ella y yo. Papuesta Indecente.
Yeah.
And Odio. I don't know these songs. Oh, Odio featuring Drake with Romeo Santos. I do know that song.
Yeah.
I still don't know that I'll put him in the top 30. If that's what he's coming with. I wouldn't put him in the top 30.
Nah, I'm cool.
Carole King, I know who she is. She wrote One Fine Day for the Chiffons, Up on the Roof for the Drifters, Way Over Yonder, So Far Away. You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman for
Okay.
Shout out to her.
Carol.
Shout
Shout out to her.
She should be
Shout
on
out
the
to
list.
Carol.
She wrote, you wrote that Aretha Franklin #1 hit. You on the list.
You
I
on
like
the
her
list.
last name. I like her last name too.
This is my daughter's. This is my daughter's favorite rap group, bro. And she's only 12. And she's only 12 years old. I asked my baby. I said, "What's your favorite rapper?" And she says, "Kendrick." You already know I was elated. I said, "What's your favorite rap group?" She said, "Outkast," and she's only 12 years old.
She said, "OV."
You don't listen to Outkast, so how she know about Outkast?
No, I do listen to Outkast. I listen to, I had my daughter up until she was 4, so she didn't heard ATLiens.
I think they got these 5 right for me.
Yeah.
Except for the artist storytelling part 1 for sure. Rosa
that shit's
Parks
so hard.
for 1. Spotty Dopalicious, but I would have put Elevators instead of that one for me.
Yes, I agree with you.
Bombs Over Baghdad.
Which one is Caroline?
Yeah.
That
Smell like boo-boo.
Yeah, what we doing, yo? What we doing?
International Players Anthem
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Mariah
but
Carey.
Oh, this bitch.
Who's Mariah Carey?
We Belong
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
You know they lying though. She ain't write all her songs.
That's what I know. She didn't write. She
ain't read all her songs, but
It said throw Mariah up there.
it's giving Taylor. It's giving Taylor Swift.
yeah, this is yeah. I'm there.
Who gives
with
a fuck?
Touch My Body, Fantasy, Whenever You Call. None of the
hits.
Whenever You Call wouldn't be on there for me.
Touch My Body and We Belong Together solidifies the list enough. You know, we just gave
one sweet day got to be on there. Willie Nelson.
Hey, my smoking homie.
Medley. I don't know any of Willie Nelson's songs, so
Me neither,
I don't
but
either.
I just know he be pumping. and
I know
that's
On
why
the
I
Road
like
Again.
us.
I know On the Road Again.
Oh, I know On the Road Again.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I didn't know he wrote that.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even know he sang it.
Hey, Uno, Lord, hello. You're gonna boogeyman.
Kendrick Lamar, Boogeyman.
If Drake not on here, I'm gonna be sick.
Let's see.
I'm gonna be sick.
I know for a
They
fact
got
he
Drake
is on there. Let's see if the biggest Kendrick fan on here agrees with these top 5. Rigor Mortis. Swimming pools.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Great
Take
song.
swimming pool off.
No, swimming
great
pool,
song.
bro.
Swimming
You know,
pool's gotta
hold on,
go.
bro.
It's a great
Hold on.
song.
No, it don't. If you're an alcoholic, swimming pool stays on there, and I have a problem.
That's why I said gotta go.
No, it's a great song though.
It's a great song.
Nah, you
I
could not
don't like
us.
the
You replace
Drake.
swimming pools with
I
not like
forgot.
us.
Hey, you know what I like?
On the road
I
again?
like that. Not like
Drake.
us is on here, and Euphoria is.
Drank.
I'm mad that Euphoria is on this list.
Euphoria is not one of Kendrick's best songs.
Shit.
Not
Dude, you got Backstreet Freestyle,
shit.
you got DNA,
Shit.
you got Humble, you got All Right. These niggas, this list of 5 essential songs for
All Right to not be on here is crazy.
Listen, cuz. That's
And
7
TV
minutes of pure.
TV
That's
off
7
is
minutes
better-
of pure pain, bro.
TV
That's
off
7
is
minutes
way
of pure
better than
pain.
Euphoria.
Pure
TV
pain.
off
7
is
minutes of
way
pure
better
pain.
than Euphoria.
7 minutes of pure pain.
What's the ex-blaxploitation one? I Love Myself is better than Swimming Pools.
Okay, you also call yourself the Lord. Anyway, Euphoria was a good pick.
That means I'm right. That's what I'm saying.
But you can't tell me, Big Mike, respectfully.
Yeah,
you can't tell me that Euphoria is better than DNA or All Right.
No, it's not. All I said was I'm glad it made the list though. But that is 7 minutes of pain. That is 7 minutes of pain.
Is it still good to you?
Thank you, Cece. I try to roll my R's with the Spanish. I try. 5 essentials for Valerie Simpson. Ain't No Mountain High Enough. That's like one of the greatest songs of all time.
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know that song until Sister Act 2, and it changed my life. So
Sister Act 2, I didn't know that song until Remember the Titans. That put a nigga on.
She wrote "I'm Every Woman" by Shaka Khan.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Valerie Simpson is top 5 of all time.
Yeah,
she top 5.
That's dope.
She might be top 7.
Wait, hold on. She also wrote Solid as a Rock. Right? Hey,
top 3, baby.
Hey, I know what your parents was doing. Okay, yo. Solid as a rock.
Valerie Simpson, she looking kind of good over there. Now that I know how talented she is, I didn't know.
That's how I know you. That's how I know you. Everybody, let me chill. I was about to say something.
Bob Dylan, pack him up. Pack this
Udo,
nigga
you better
up.
knock it off, Udo.
I was about to say something crazy.
I know you was. I knew you was, Udo.
I don't know. Okay, so this is where my non-biased thing comes in. Because biasly, I would say pack him up because I don't listen to nothing Bob Dylan. But for the nigga to have like a Rolling Stone, because I know that song, and to have his own biopic, it shows how big he was. And if you watch that We Are the World doc, you get to see how actually big Bob Dylan was compared to Michael and Lonnie and everything like that. So I have him on there.
I say pack him up because of the world. We Are the World doc. I didn't like this nigga before. I didn't like this nigga before that. But when I seen him in there, because every time I heard Bob Dylan's voice in my whole life, I was like, this nigga is trash, and everybody that likes this nigga is trash, and I don't understand it. And niggas talk to me like I'm crazy. And then I saw the We Are the World doc. That nigga was shaking in his boots. He was shaking in his boots to be around that many talented people.
I'd have killed them niggas on We Are the World.
This nigga Stevie Wonder had to guide him through the song, and that
the whole time. And the way that they gave this nigga, the way they broke it down to make him sing his part, I was like, I would have thought he would have had the best part of the whole song. I went back and listened to this song, and I said, this nigga's ass.
He sounds so bad in everything he sings. Pack this nigga
Boo Boo Bob.
Facts, yo. Like Bob Dylan, when people try to tell me Bob Dylan is talented, I know to never trust your opinion on music. I'm sorry. That's just where I'm at with it. We got a couple more. Lana Del Rey. She's a good writer. She's a good writer. I don't know if she's top 30 for me, but she's a good writer.
She's kind of pretty too. Let me see her again.
Oh, she a bad.
Go back up. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see her again with my freak ass. Oh yeah, I like
that.
You know, she was rocking with ASAP for a little bit, right?
She was.
Yeah,
she like that.
Rocky don't play.
I still got a problem. The Dream. I already knew that.
He's up there, even though that nigga he a weirdo, but he up.
Even though he gonna say, hey.
Yeah, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. This my
top. These are like 2 of my favorite songs.
Let's see the songs.
Top 3.
Let's see the song.
Jimmy top 3. I ain't gonna knock Jimmy.
Nasty, Janet Jackson. All for You, Janet Jackson. Saturday Love. Oh, and
Saturday Love for sure. Can You Stand the Rain? New edition for sure.
Okay.
On Bended Knee, Boys to Men for sure. I would take All For You out of there.
And they're still fired to the point that Kehlani's best song was written by these niggas on her.
I didn't know that.
I'm
you
sorry.
talking about that Folded?
No, The new
okay.
outside of the singles.
I got a hot take niggas is not
Oh, my
gonna agree
bad.
with, but Jordan
What?
Knight, Give It To You is the best Jimmy Jam Terry Lewis song ever,
No,
nigga.
it's not.
That
It
song
is not better than
crazy.
no Can
No,
You
it's
Stand the
not.
Rain. I don't even know that
That
song. It ain't
song
no
is
Can You
Jimmy
Stand
Jam.
the Rain.
Thank you.
Jordan Knight, Give It To
Bro,
You is the best Jimmy Jam Terry Lewis song.
I'm looking at Nasty, like Miss Janet, if you're nasty. Boy, you crazy as hell, bro.
This
That
is
song ain't better.
insane. This right here
Yeah,
is crazy.
this
Bad Bunny.
but if Taylor deserves to be on there, then he does.
Bro, why we don't even know these songs? Why you pull them up? I can't even pronounce these songs.
MIA featuring Drake, Yo Perio Sola, Calladita.
Taurus.
Yeah, look at y'all butchering this shit. I just told you I couldn't do it.
I don't know these. I have to hear Bad Bunny songs for me to know.
Bruce Springsteen.
I like what they call him, the boss.
The boss.
I like the boss.
Bruce got hits. Bruce.
He's better than Bruce Dylan for sure.
He falls in the same regard as Bob Dylan to me.
But he's better than Bob Dylan. He's
born in the USA. Yeah, he killing.
Smokey Robinson, of course.
Shout out Smokey.
Hey,
Cruising gotta be. Cruising is not on this list, bro.
Gang banging gotta be on here.
Gang banging gotta be on there,
bro. Don't y'all stop
gang
that, bro.
Cruising is not on this list, bro.
Where's gang banging at?
We're gang banging at. Smoking that smoke.
Hey. Drinking that drink. No, he said smoking that smoke. Drinking that drink. Doing that dope.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
go.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. So on my second term, Smokey Robinson Jr. was in my building. And they used to make Cuz sing every night because the lead singer Tower of Power was in the same building too. So they used to make these niggas sing every night, right? So I was in a cell with this wild nigga. I've been knowing him since Why Everything named Lala from on Q102 East Coast. I don't know what Lala got on one night though, but Smokey's son went to sing. He said, "Hey, Cuz, nobody give a damn who your daddy is you singing, nigga. I hear you sing one more time. Out that cell. We fighting in the morning. And any nigga got a problem with it, Lala and Big Mike said it. I said, I looked at Cuz. I said, Cuz, I like to hear Cuz sing. I'm like, Cuz, you tripping. So in the morning when we come out, the nigga Smokey gonna come down. So like, hey, I'm like, Cuz, look, the homie be flashing, Cuz you can still sing. I said, he just didn't want to hear nothing last night. He got a bad letter from his bitch, Cuz. Go ahead, keep on singing. Go ahead, keep on singing.
Damn, yo, what's shit, yo?
I think there's two people that got left off this list, and I feel like it's a little low key, a little disrespectful.
What, Drake?
Not even Drake. I'll leave Drake off because if you don't like Drake's music, because I see what they did with the list and I fuck with it. Those are bigger. Those are like big songs. So like I can understand Drake not being on there.
I can't let Drake slide. I can't let that one slide.
For like not Hotline Bling. Like you gonna add Hotline Bling, you gonna add God's Plan. But the thing is, those songs are better than Rick and Mortis, right? Like the songs that they chose for Kendrick, I just didn't like. But I feel like I had the two names, but I forgot. And hopefully,
Brian Michael Cox not being on this list.
Oh, I was gonna say Brian Michael Cox,
egregious.
Dark Child not being on this list is egregious.
Yeah, Dark Child.
What about Neo?
No, what's
Neo.
the nigga that died? Static.
Static Quo got some bangers.
No, Static.
Static.
Major.
Static Major.
Yeah.
So Drake wasn't on the list?
No, I didn't see him on the list.
Drake wasn't on the list. I think that's absolutely criminal to not have Dark Child. And that's what it is. And I think it's absolutely criminal to not have the nigga who wrote Confessions on that fucking list.
Hey.
I think that's absolutely criminal. No, that's Jermaine. I think that's absolutely. It's both of them. It's both of them. But I think
it's not have R. Kelly on this list.
You know why he ain't on this list. You know why he's not on this list.
In the era of Epstein, we got to pass on that.
Cuz can't even come out. Cuz can't even come on the main line.
But to not have the nigga that wrote Confessions Part 2, Let It Burn, and Jump not on this list is insane, nigga. It's insane. And all Lil Bow Wow's hits. It's insane.
And you know what he put out, which is the greatest song of all time. Boy, you should know that.
For sure.
Come on, bro. That's So Death Bass All Stars. And he did Shorty Swing My Way. Get out of here.
Any Total songs. Like, I don't know. I feel like they hold a lot of the classic R&B songs. Not Total. But they gave
Escape.
Yeah, Escape. My bad, Escape.
What about SWV? Who wrote all them songs?
So
That nigga too.
They was over
no,
there.
no, 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 no.
uptown,
They had a
so-
producer that I didn't really know his name, but
Mhm.
he's a this nigga was cold. He was super cold.
Yeah,
I just
that's
watched
what I
the
was saying.
documentary on
Wasn't he
him.
the same one that wrote "What a Man" for?
In Vogue,
Oh,
yeah, he was in
yeah.
that, like he was like the Rich Harrison of his time, like how
And
he stayed out of the
Sleeper
way.
and White Sleeper, Benny Blanco.
I
Benny
love his
Blanco
song.
not being on this list is criminal, bro.
But I do think The Matrix not being on this list is crazy. The Matrix, they did like I Kissed a Girl for Katy Perry. That whole era, they did all those joints, like
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, all that shit. So, but also I think they were kind of problematic. So that's probably why. It's a lot of niggas that got left.
Where's
That got left,
Pharrell?
and that's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
Who
that's
made-
Like, I'm
crazy.
not even a
Who
huge
made the
Pharrell
list?
fan, but like you're taking away all the Justin Timberlake
New York
joints that
Times.
he did. You're
Okay.
taking away all the NRD joints that he did. You're even
Hey,
taking away Happy.
Rec-
Like
Rec-
Happy was
Effect.
one of the biggest songs of
Yeah,
all time.
Rex and Effects,
wrote
what you
Pumps
talking
in the
about?
Bump.
Yeah, come on, bro.
You
Not
gonna
Pumps
take
in the
away?
Bump,
You're not even gonna do
Just Take Your Rump, whatever.
the song with him, Justin Timberlake, and Change Clothes? Like that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
He did Use Your Heart for SWV. That's like my
Yeah.
one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
that's my favorite one. Yeah.
I
All
gotta
I'm
go
gonna
to-
say, all I'm gonna say is, I love that Kendrick was on that list and not Drake.
I'll
That's
give
how
you
this
that.
Had
I'll
rigor
give you
mortis
that.
on that
I'll give you that.
But Kendrick is I feel like Kendrick is a. So I understand why Kendrick would be on the list. He just has better deep way deeper songs. So
He's having
Okay.
a moment, and he's having
I,
a
res-
moment.
I respect you, man. It's not that having
Euphoria,
a
I
moment
just
shit
think
off.
Euphoria on that list is the moment. I think
Yeah.
that's a moment. But you have, because his songwriting, bro, is undeniable. Like the ability to make All Right, Humble, and DNA is absolutely insane. And that's from one nigga off his
respect
rap
that.
pen.
Hey, Uno. Hey, Uno, I'm
Come on,
gonna
bro.
tell you.
Like, you can't knock it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. To be on here for y'all going up on 2 years, man, I respect you, bro. That's the first nice thing I've heard you say about Kendrick. Fuck you.
Stop.
Man.
You just don't listen. Stop.
Mike,
You just don't listen.
Mike, I just noticed the car. You ain't in the car. Where I been?
Cause I'll be switching off now, cause I got some understanding about when I podcast now. You know,
Okay.
now that you know my niece right here, but I can't put her on screen. She want to say hi. They all fans.
Shout out
but-
niece.
What up,
Shout
little
out
niece?
Yeah, they all said hello.
All
Yeah,
right,
what's
y'all.
up?
I gotta go to
All
dinner.
right.
So, King Harris, let the people know how they can support what you got going on, my
I'll
friend.
support everything Killa King, man. Just Killa King news. King Harris, the Heritage Club. Y'all watch out for G-Way. Y'all watch out for Chop. Y'all watch out for 7 Records. Y'all watch out for the Heritage Club. All of that, man.
Yes, sir. Uno, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yeah, man. Keep it simple. Keep it easy, man. Go support the King Harris News, man. Killa King News. Go support everything 7 Records. Make sure you go to Iceberg Lounge, patreon.com/7pn. Subscribe to the Patreon. We've taken some breaks, so we will be back. I promise. And it's only $1, my nigga. If you mad about us not doing nothing and you only paid $1, my nigga, then all right, I'm sorry.
They be charging me $5.
Yeah, you my nigga though. You know you good.
Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got
Hey
going on.
man, from this point on, I'm pledging that Killa King be a part of the show. This nigga brings some good energy to the show. I like Cuz, and he been to jail like me. Check it out. Go to my website.
Nigga, so have I.
Man, Cuz, you only did a little bit of time. Anyway, hey, but Wednesdays and Thursdays.
So now we knocking niggas time.
Hey, Wednesdays and Thursdays.
We time
Connect the
maxing.
Coast.
Yeah,
We time max. I'm gonna get it done. Killa King, 7 Records, Connect the Coast, and Straight Lace No Chase. Buy a shirt.
For sure. I appreciate you, Killa King. You are welcome whenever you want, man. You have the link, so you can always hop in whenever you're free. Let us
All
know.
day, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Cuddy.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is actually wrong person. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus God of the Coast, your host on the only station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B every Wednesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. I hope you enjoyed what we do. We'll be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific. Check out the website, connect.club. That's the best way to support what we got going on. We got blogs over there written by the homegirl Cece and myself. We have exclusive content. We have a bunch of merch that you can buy and support local artists from the coast. We have our own music store, and we're dropping the 24-hour radio station playing local music sometime in the next 2 weeks over there. So that's the hub. That's the headquarters, connect.club, CONNXCT. Check it out. We'll be back tomorrow night. Everybody have a good one. Deuces.